Almost 5.5 years ago. Wait, hang on. No, this seems really boring. Let's make it a little bit more interesting. Here's some Pokemon bootlegs. These do anything for you? It's got a funny face. 5.5 years ago, I uploaded a video to my channel that would go on to become my #1 most viewed video of all time. Hands. I'm not going to pretend that the reason why it doesn't have so many views isn't because it happens to be linked in a playlist on a far more popular channel than mine. I make no secret of that fact. Initially a response to a video in which said channel, Mr. Madrybread and Fatima, happened to be making brownies together. Within our friend group, a bunch of us happened to make similar videos as a joke. So we had Subway sandwich unwrappings, we had shortbread cookie cookings, bakings, that's the word. We had making microwave burritos. And we had my video in which I unboxed a 3-pack of Jaffa cakes. And now, 5.5 years later, I bring you Jonuts. So the idea is that these are Jaffa cakes combined with donuts. They are individually wrapped, as you can see here. I'm sorry to say this is not a blind experience. I have already had a couple of these boxes in the past. Let's get them over there and take a look inside this particular bag. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with what a Jaffa cake is, I would suggest you watch my previous video. And as you can see, yes indeed, this is in fact a Jonut. So, with a Jaffa cake, what you have is a sort of cakey layer. Then you've got a sort of orange jelly-esque disc, and then a layer of chocolate on top of that. This differs from that, as you can clearly see, by the fact that it is basically... it is a lot like a cake with a layer of chocolate on top of it. It is not donut textured. It is not necessarily donut flavoured. And what you have is like an injection of orange flavoured syrup at sort of key interval points within the sponge itself. And then the chocolate on top of that. I've never been someone who's eaten a Jaffa cake and gone, you know what this needs more of? The cake part. And if you're also one of these people, then these aren't potentially for you. But they do also increase the orange flavour quite significantly by giving it more space to exist in, I suppose. And it makes the chocolate flavour a lot more subtle than on the regular Jaffa cake, where it is closer to half of the experience, whereas this does put a lot more emphasis on the cake part and the orange part. This is the quality content you've all been waiting for. Yeah, I'm still working on editing episode 3 of the Saints Row the Third challenge run. I apologise for the delays, you know, mental conditions and all that. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed any of this for some reason. I don't tend to make videos like this, but it's not the first one of its kind I've made, so I guess you never know. It might be worth a subscribe after all. Huge thanks going out at the moment to my supporter at the personal thanks at the end of every video tier, so that's a big thank you out to Padge. And if you would like to join a hopefully growing list, then you can do so over at either Ko-fi or patreon.com/gadges. I don't put any content up behind the paywall, but I am thinking of adding some little fun extra bonuses, such as the original script drafts for the Saints Row videos, and potentially any other scripted videos as they are released. I hope you have a terrific day, and until next time, bye for now.